what we've created here is a smart company that owns 3 smart factories. Every factory is represented by a column of itself. On the top, like in every factory, you have a supply chain, which is currently presented by this LED stripe, by this LED strip. Then, if we are entering the production itself, the factory itself, we are entering the production zone, which is represented here. The production zone consists of, per factory, we implemented 2 sensors. One is a light sensor, another one is temperature sensor. So if I cover this one, then the light goes on as an immediate reaction to a detection of an action that I did in here. If I hold the temperature of a factory up, if it goes beyond 33 degrees, then a fan starts spinning as, and again, an immediate reaction for you to implement still within the edge, still within the factory realm. And the last thing on the bottom, so the 3 LEDs which shine in 2 different ways. So first of all, it's the color. Now, if my supply of my factory is at 100%, the temperature is within the norm, as well as the light is within the norm. There is nothing wrong with the factory, hence the color green is displayed on the board itself. Beside the board, we also have potentiometers, which allow me to influence the previously mentioned levels. So if I turn this one, I'm influencing the level of supply for factory 1. If I do this one, I do exactly the same, but for factory 2. This one is connected to factory 3. So if I start turning this potentiometer, I'm lowering down the amount of supply out of which I'm actually building something. You can see immediate reaction on the dashboard here, because this whole thing works based on edge, so basically there is absolutely no latency. It reacts automatically and on the spot. But you can also see that an LED strip has been lit, which means that this edge solution sent actually a purchase request to the underlying ERP system for somebody to go and get more supplies, because you are about to enter a problem very soon. The whole board, the whole solution lives within this little device, which is an edge PC. These sort of devices are meant to be mounted within the factory itself, so very close to the machinery, so that you don't get any latency with respect to their reactions. And the last thing worth mentioning is that every single action that happens on the board gets replicated on the dash. But apart from that, we are also able to store historical data. In this case, it's a historical data up until 10 minutes ago. If the internet connection, for example, goes down, that data still will be buffered, and when the internet connection goes up, it will be sent to the correct place, which in this particular case, it's SAP Cloud Platform.